Nu's modeling career started a little earlier than most. I was a baby model, Nu says with a laugh. But as a baby, all you do is poop and sleep, so I got taken out of that very early. The 24-year-old model musician may have missed out on her chance to be the next Gerber spokesperson, but her current career more than makes up for it. Nu has risen through the ranks in the last 2 years to become one of the industry's top curve models, but 2021 has seen her experience the kind of crossover success that turns runway stars into household names. Whether she was staring down from H&M's towering billboards, posing for Sports Illustrated's swimsuit issue, or walking alongside Kendall Jenner and Bella Hadid at Jacquemus La Montagne show, Nu stood out. So much so that she landed a spot on the September cover of American Vogue. So many of these opportunities weren't available to me until very recently, says Nu. But now the doors are starting to open. Over Zoom, Nu is affable and energetic. Dressed in a minimalist blouse with her long dark hair parted down the center, she looks the part of model off-duty. Nu's rise to prominence has coincided with the increase in size representation in prestige publications, and during Fashion Month. These days it's not unusual to see models like Ashley Graham, Paloma Elsesser, and Precious Lee in campaigns and on covers. Still, when Nu began modeling in earnest in 2010, the industry was in a different place. When I started, I just felt lucky that anyone was open to working with me, because the market was so small, even for commercial work, she says. Over time, there have been some changes, and having a platform allows us to push for more. Even now, when you look at where plus-size bodies are welcomed and celebrated, it's typically on the commercial side of the industry. It's only in the last few years that designers have made a habit of including plus-size women in their shows and offering larger sizes within their collections. That shift has allowed stars like Nu to break boundaries. As the first Asian curve model to appear in Vogue or Sports Illustrated, Nu knows she's making history, but she's more concerned with what her presence in fashion will mean for others. I didn't see myself in the media when I was a kid. Not just my race, but my body type as well. There just wasn't anyone on television or magazines who looked like me, she says. It felt like Asian representation was last on the list. Asian plus-size representation was unheard of back then, especially in fashion. To represent a group of people who have never felt seen has been so healing for me, and hopefully also for them. Nu's heritage, she is of Japanese and Dutch descent, adds a layer to her experience as a plus-size woman and her career trajectory. Within Asian culture, there is this pressure to be a certain size, and the generational pressure of body shaming from our grandmothers and mothers, she says. That is why I've been telling my agents for years I want to be on the cover of Japanese Vogue. I want to get into the industry in Asia and shake things up. Currently, Nu is studying Japanese to make that dream a reality. I need to learn the language, put in the effort, to understand the culture I'd like to impact, even though it's my own, says Nu. I'm half white, and that comes with privileges, and I need to be conscious of that. One day though, I'd love to open a plus-size store in Tokyo. Nu's entrepreneurial side means she has many irons in the fire. Not only is she working on developing a plus-size clothing line to be made in small batches using sustainable practices, but she's also a singer-songwriter signed to Dim Mak, the independent record label founded by her equally industrious uncle, Steve Aoki. Nu's musical journey has been as eventful as her time in fashion. I started singing lessons at 12, and by the time I was 15, I was writing songs and contemplating becoming an artist, she says. In 2017 I put out my first feature song under my uncle's label, but that music was very pop and EDM, which at the time was my thing, but afterward, I took a step back. I took what was supposed to be a year-long break, which turned into 2 years, and then the pandemic happened. Once I started to evolve and change, I realized that pop wasn't my sound anymore.